Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Alright, everything's looking good. Oh. Whew.
I guess you're looking for a fight. Is fighting and despair all you know?
Not a bad little hand. Try and mess around with this a bit. Alright, insight's not too bad at all. Hey man. Good to hear at least. Without we're growing, geez. It'll be long. Okay. I'm gonna go magic, but I think I'll just drop these two. Since they've got an amulet, it'll be a big deal. Alright, so we gotta get rid of that. What an annoying little card to have to get rid of. Probably should have rammed that one, just in case I wanted to return the other guy. But next turn we do line up mage, which is pretty nice. The only problem is I haven't drawn into any decent spell boosts. I do well. Actually having quite a good day overall. I'm
just a mage who's as old as dirt.
You're done for.
I got the other computer working, that's good. You were having a bit of trouble with it, weren't you?
You're done for.
Your path has been laid. I'm all tuckered out.
No!
So, what? I get to take out a couple things.
The darkness. Stop! I'm just a mage who's as old as
It won't be
dirt.
long now.
It's just like back there.
I really don't like doing this. Play at all. Not good. But, gotta do something. Alright. Let's see. Draw, come on. Nothing. And that only really leaves me trying to go for more draw.
Really gonna be special.
I'm needing a drink though. Oh man. Hey, what's up everyone? Everyone's coming in. How good's that? My chat thing's broken again. Fuck. Swear, it breaks like every single day. Gotta reload it.
These golden wings will end you.
No!
Bloody Stormhaven.
Unbelievable!
Let's throw this out. Defensive at least. Trying to come up with anything I can do here to lessen the damage I'm going to take. And at this point, it's about all I can do. True, Fairy Queen? Oh no. Not the poor Fairy Queens. Okay, so we've got Magic Melve, which is okay. If we can play that with the Blader. Blade Mage, I should be right. Oh, damn it. Not what I want. Alright, drop our hand. Probably actually could have done it differently and played Scholar. Might have been better.
Let's thin them out. The mist is scattering.
No!
There's no reason to have more than one Fairy Queen. Pretty much. You only really need the one. Alright, so we should be able to hopefully pull something off. I mean, the Dario kind of sucks because of all these, but with both Arcane Scholars, we drop the Mages to 1 each, which makes them both playable. And Dario gets dropped to 4, which makes it playable in the next turn. The only problem is how much health I'm going to have left. Take a break from Shadowverse for now. I've played 32 games today and won a whopping... games to involving 27 of them against Shadow. Jeez, man, that's pretty sad. 27 against Shadow. Far out. That's tough. I've been thinking about trying to sprinkle in other games. I'm just not sure what to play. And no, we're not playing League of Legends because I know it's the first thing Vice Spartan will tell me. But I want to sprinkle in other kind of games here and there for these streams, hopefully. Keep Shadowverse as the main stuff, but I want to do other things as well, so hopefully we can spread out.
It's knowledge I seek.
Gonna be sad. I would consider playing Paragon or Smite, but probably not League. I'm just not into League. I'm not even that into Paragon or Smite, but at least, you know, I don't mind the way they're set up. And I'm dead.
The real battle begins.
Damn it, Stormhaven, leave me alone.
No! Impressive. Looks like you won.
Damn, master score. I'm so pissed off about the current minute. It's no different to last time, really. Not like last time Daria and OTK Roach dominated for 2 months, where like at least 80% of my matches are one of those two classes. So it doesn't surprise me that we're in the same boat with Shadow and Dragon this time. So nothing new. And prior to Rise of Bahamut, what we had Elena and Seraph were pretty popular, I guess. Mostly Elena. Here's the Storm is best MOBA. I have played a bit of that, but I didn't really enjoy that either.
Is fighting...
Stormhaven's just good in the current meta structure because it's such an aggro heavy class.
Come on!
It can deal damage out of a lot of different options. That's sort of a rank up last expansion, I suppose. The problem right now is Vengeance Blood is the best counter to Dragon, but the best counter to Vengeance Blood is Shadow. And the best counter to Shadow is anything that can keep up with its aggro. But that also ends up nearly being countered by Dragon or Blood, so you end up with this weird kind of structure. Control Forest, I would if I had the cards for it, but I really am short on a lot of cards for Forest when it comes to that. Approximately 2,000 away from Master. Jeez. It is a hard push, that last push. I found it really difficult. D-shift? I have D-shift. Not a very good D-shift, because I haven't structured it very well, but I have one. We'll get rid of that. Alright, so we've got a good Banish and Prism. That's actually really nice. You can try a multi-Wincon Forest. That would be interesting. It's just a matter of having the cards. I mean, I don't even have enough cards to build a decent dragon deck, like top tier dragon at this point. So, damn, second one, not first. Yeah, second on Twitch and like 9th out of everyone. Not too bad though, man. I actually want to build Twitch followers a little more. That's what I really need to be able to do. But YouTube does pull in a really good crowd of people. So I'm glad that I dual stream. Oh. The foods and drinks. Oh, gotta have that food and drink. I think we'll go this way. Alright. Taking a break. Give me a fresh look at take final push. Yeah, taking a break never hurts. Coming in fresh is always good. As long as you're like completing your dailies, you'd probably be fine. Which you can do in unranked anyway and not lose anything. Because you don't really want to be that behind on gold gain and login gain if you plan on coming back. It's 3 AM for me, so I totally don't. Oh no, that's no good. It's like 12 PM for me, so it's like 12 noon. So it's not too bad for me, but sucks for everyone else. Alright. That actually should work out alright. Alright, Tribunal's nice, and I plan on probably playing Grail next. 9 damage waifu is best waifu? Oh, I don't know about that. She just got banished to the Shadow Realm. She's not coming back anytime soon. I mainly play dailies and new sleeves and emblems, yeah. Which is a good thing to do if you're kind of over the game but you want to stay in it. Not a bad way to do it. Probably aiming for an Etika play here. For me, it would absolutely suck. I play to make memes. Nothing wrong with that, man. Making memes is great fun. Just look at this Grail I'm playing. Isn't that great? Why Haven play Forest? I like Forest. Much. Like, mainly because I don't have the cards and I just don't enjoy playing it much. But if we can build a decent Forest deck, we'll do it. If someone has a good deck list and I have the cards for it, or most of the cards for it, I'm willing to do it. But I'm short on like 90% of the legendaries, so that becomes a problem. Get rid of that. I want to drop Grail, but the damage I'm going to take if an Etika drops is too large. I mean, with this kind of combo, I can at least do something. Alright. Come on, they've got to have burned through most of their shit by now. Forest lives so many. Reminds me of Holy Grail from Fate. That is kind of true, yeah. Also, this been told. Let's show this time. Yeah, I understand that, trust me. Luckily, my fiance today, she went around to her parents because for us, it's already Easter. Because it's Sunday for me. I'm going out for tea with her and my parents tonight. But that's not till 6, so that's like hours away. Yeah, I'm fucked. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do here? Like, I get rid of this. Get rid of this. I die to most things. I got 3 Grail that I just can't play because I don't have any way to pull them off without losing to Shadow. Against Dragon? This deck really isn't great.
What are you hiding inside?
Like, it can play well. It takes a long... It's got a big learning curve for matchups, and I still haven't got over that curve yet. A few people I've seen have played it, and they can play it quite well, but... It's just a matter of learning things. And Grail isn't the best card at the moment, just because of the way the meta is. It's too slow. Anything that requires an 8-drop and then more than one turn to get an advantage out of is just too slow at the moment. Oh yeah, that is a huge problem. Nothing you can't counter with my AEST though. I usually hit that pretty hard. Oh dear. What else have we got? Aggro Blood, I've got a video for today. Storm Ramp is not that great. You can try. Hopefully it'll go through. If there's a deck list in it, that'd be easier for me, and I wouldn't have to worry about it, but... Go to... home. Self-fulfilling prophecy, yeah. Seems that way, doesn't it? I just want to take a look at what I've got in Forest anyway. Oops. I think turn 8 is perfect time to be ending of the game. Average on fast meta. Yeah, which is exactly what Star Games has gone for. They want the game to end sometime between turn 7 to turn 12-ish, like range. So they're looking at, you know, an average of probably 8, 9, 10, somewhere there. But that's where they want the game to end, so Seraph's probably my favourite deck. Seraph was really strong back when DE was most popular. What am I looking for? Golds and Legends. And Forest. So yeah, I've got, you know, 3 Roaches, 3 Elves, 3 Tears, a lot of the other golds. My biggest issue is I'm missing a lot of the other stuff. Like, I don't have 3 White Wolves, I don't have 3 Silver Bolts. You know, all those sort of cards. I've got an animated Jungle Warden, jeez. Not that I need it, but... So, that's my biggest problem with Forest. I don't have a Queen. You know, it's just, I'm missing too much stuff. Oh, you fucked by that mentality. Well, it's a mobile game. Shadowverse is a mobile game first and a PC game second. So they're prioritizing having the games end in a quick fashion because that's what they want to do. And the way they kind of look at it, D-shift, Heavenly Aegis, yeah, that's exactly what they wanted. Few changes. You can play old school tempo. Yeah, I've set up old school tempo before, but it just doesn't perform too great. You really need a decent Wolf Bolt deck. Usually what does the best. And I just don't have those cards at the moment. But yeah, their main aim was to end it off because it needs to be over quickly. And that was pretty much it. I've got most of the cards for Rune and Haven for the main decks. Got some of Shadow now. I've got a little sword, a little dragon, and I've got a few blood, but I'm missing some of the other newer, well, the new and a couple of the old, less used ones. Try a mid-range sword deck. If you have a decent mid-range sword deck, sure. I think YouTube will accept links. I don't know. Can't remember whether I had it set up to not accept links or whether to accept links. I really can't remember. See what I've actually got in sword at the moment. I don't have Gwaine, which sucks. I just never pulled a Gwaine. Only ever got 2 habits as well. But no, see, that's the problem. I don't have Belphegor, which is like one of the major cards right now. You sent a deck code no link needed. Yeah, true. Deck code would be good too. Got that. That way I can just put them in. I think it's more suited to a mid-range deck. Okay in control. Yeah, I would agree with that. The Vengeance Shadow deck is... Vengeance Blood. Yeah, Vengeance Blood, yeah. Vengeance Blood is pretty fun. I just don't have the cards to build it properly. If I had Belphegor, if I had Queen Vampires, I would build it. But I'm really short on those. I just don't have all the cards, which sucks. If I had all the cards, this wouldn't be a problem. I could build whatever I want. I know a couple people who do. I got 5 games in a row with mid-range sword yesterday. Oh, that's terrible. Jesus. 16. Yep, there we go. I have almost all cards. I'm missing one, and I don't know what it is because that's the deck code. If I bring it up on Shadow Portal, I should be able to view it. I could probably nearly just... Probably the Albert because I don't have 3 of it. Most likely what I'm missing. But that's not hard to replace with something else at the moment. Probably another Luminous. Pull out your wallet and buy those pre-builts. Oh, jeez, man. I've already got one of the Forest ones and... What was the other one I bought? I bought Forest and I bought... Huh. I can't even remember which one I bought now. Oh, I bought Sword, sorry. Sword and Forest at the time. I bought one of each. It's one more Albert in... Oh, yeah. I didn't even pay attention to that. I really should have. I forget that they even added that in. Yeah, I'm short on one Albert, but that's pretty normal. I can easily just put Luminous, which fits the 5 mage gap, and it fits with the evolve curve nicely. That should work nearly just as well for a 1-card replacement. Look like all fun decks for competitive ones? Yeah, I did that pretty much. Close enough. Yeah, it's close enough, I think. The Luminous Mage is a pretty good fit for a replacement to 1 Albert. Just promoted to Silver 3 feels good. Oh dear. 3 of the each of no balls. Oh, I wish. You have no clue how much that would cost me. I think it's about, what? For me, it's about $17 to $20 range per set. Times that by what? 3 7s. 21, so that's around about $400 for all of them, roughly. Obviously, that's not taking into the account the fact that you can buy a lot more gems at a discount, but that's just averaging what I can work out in my head right now. It'd be somewhere between $300 to $400 for me to buy all the pre-builts, I think. And I just don't have that kind of money to spend on all the pre-builts. Especially when I have all the silvers, I have all the bronze, and I'm only missing a few legends and golds. I just buy 3 of one every paycheck. Oh yeah, that's nice. This is my paycheck. The only money I get is from donations, which, you know, is great. A little bit from YouTube, which is about 100 every 2 months at this point, and it's slowly going up, obviously, with views and all, and increasing of subscribers and stuff, so that's nice. And other than that, I get a disability support pension for medical bloody issues that I've got at the moment. So I'm unable to work. And that's, by the time I add all that in, it's just enough to cover other stuff. Don't have enough to buy packs to get 3 times out of Metavania. No, the card matters. I kind of agree there. Vania is like my #1 card. I'll hold on to that.
The battlefield awaits.
Yep. And it looks like I've got a pretty solid curve, so this should be good. For any of you guys that haven't, you should really go over and check out the Shadow Nexus content and subscribe to their channel. I'm actually a part of the Shadow Nexus if anyone didn't know, but I'll put that out there while we're at it. I'm currently working with their YouTube group, which is basically just me and one other guy at this stage, developing stuff. So hopefully we can bring more content to you guys. I don't want to waste that. We've got Albert next turn. I actually really like sword decks like this. The Shadow Nexus website went down for a while. It should be back up now. Should be working, I think. Someone apparently hacked through I think it was WordPress they were using at the time, because this was just before I joined. And basically someone hacked it and deleted the whole website, and the people who were doing the website stuff didn't keep backups of the website at the time, so they kind of nearly had to start from scratch. So they completely rebuilt it. So it is up now, and it's all working. The Discord's, I think, a much better place to hang out, but if you are looking for articles, we are working with GamePress now, which I know GamePress, you know, crappy deck stuff, but we're adding our articles and whatever else to it, which is nice. You know, I could have literally just played Albert and went for game. But I think we'll just hold on to it till next turn. When I played this against you and I had lethal on you and just conceded for you. Yeah, I remember that very well. Which isn't bad, I guess. Not that I don't mind losing, that's not a problem. If I lose in private matches, I really don't really care. It's just for some fun after all. But being a part of Shadow Nexus is actually great fun. And the Discord is awesome. For anyone who hasn't been over there.
It won't be long now.
I'm quite regularly in there, so I've actually got that up right now on my other screen. Dragoo when you can, yeah. Well, I've set up for lethal next turn anyway. And if it was D-Shift, they weren't going to be able to do much, and Daria isn't going to be able to do much either, because there's not really wards that you've got to worry about too much. So I was pretty set overall. I think I was pretty fine with this play. Are you going to take spring cleaning to tournaments? Oh, you don't know how bad I would love to do that. The only problem with tournaments, they will start at like 4 AM, and I'm not up at 4 AM. I'm sleeping. Usually so I can come here and do streams for you guys. Oh dear. That was fun. Let's go again. I should use the deck tracker. But then I gotta set it up and it's a pain in the ass right now. It's like 40 minutes away. Oh, 40 minutes away from where you are. The tournaments, most of them that are running. Like, for example, EXG is 4 PM my time. 4 AM my time. And currently for me, it's like 12 PM. So that's the next tournament that ran. I think a tournament ran this morning at 4 AM for me. So, but I don't got the time for it, yeah. Can I give a link for the deck tracker? No, unfortunately. I can't give that out at this point. I'm under strict instructions not to share the deck tracker until it's had a lot more testing done. As soon as I can share it, I will. but it's currently in like an alpha / beta kind of phase. So, unfortunately, I can't. The Famitsu Cup in Japan. No, I haven't. Well, I've heard of. I think I have heard of it, but I haven't really looked at anything for it. When you guess aggro show, try and control the war and ward them off. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. And yeah, deck tracker basically just tracks which cards you're drawing out. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to out aggro them here though. The only hope is Grimnir. Defend. The deck tracker, yeah, basically works by, you know, same as like any Hearthstone deck tracker. But it's in very, very early stages. That's why I can't give it out at this point. The creator just wants to keep it private for now. Only a select few have access to it. We'll use this. Alright, so with that, maybe Albert might have to control. Doesn't really matter how I do this, does it? Aggro Shadow, more like a game of hide and seek with skeletons. Swarm just like aggro. If they don't swarm, just like, yeah, okay. So I think my idea is going to be just to push here. I know it's a risk leaving that up. I think it's a risk that I can take here. That was going to be a problem no matter what happened here, so that sucks. Is this the same deck as ROB Sword deck? You have to ask Motoji? I don't know, I can't pronounce your name, sorry. Ram, we'll call you Ram, how about that? Ask Ram, he'll tell you. Whatever he recommended to me, it's pretty much, I think, standard mid-range style deck. I did play a little bit of them when I was previously playing. I don't know any way to actually probably win off this. If they play another, yeah, another fucking big thing, I'm screwed. Game. Damn little soul squashers. For a card that I didn't think would be like that great, it actually works pretty well. Well, we're not at 0, so that's a bonus. Yeah, it's so sad that you lose a game you had a lead in. Yeah, I know. Unfortunate. God. I had quite a good card too. Like, the cards weren't a big problem. It's just the fact that they had a little bit better plays. They could stick to the board a bit more. 1-3 Shadow to climb Master. Oh, do you know that actually isn't as crazy as it sounds? That deck actually performs a lot better than I expected it to. Alright. I do wish we could curve out a little better. We need more alt art cards for like missions. They should do some like every week or something for a little bit. Alright, that was actually really good. Try to keep 2 to 3 drops in your beginning hand. Yeah, well that's what I was trying to aim for, but I didn't really pull much, did I? I ended up curving out okay, I think, in the end. Hey, thanks for the follow, and that for some reason is like crazy as fuck right now. Don't know why that fucked up like that. Good. Okay. Look, there's 1, 2, 3. Feel already set. Play the shadow. Oh dear. I just want something on the board right now. I don't want to be stuck with nothing. Yeah, sometimes I forget to end my turn when I get distracted by things like followers. Come on, guys. Your parents are trolling you? Are they stealing your car again? Because that would be entertaining.
Be gone.
A dance to make the world blue.
Others will.
Ah, Full Moon Joe followed. I was trying to work out who followed. Okay. All's good. I know, 3 luminous fucking mages. Like, who needs 3 of these in your hand like this?
You and I
Not me, that's for sure.
My sword brings hope. You are done for.
Suppose I can trade.
Shining paladins suffer by my blade. All must come to an end.
This hand's just kind of bricked itself now. If I had have got something decent in the last couple of draws, maybe I could have pulled this back, but what a pain.
Take up my shield. You and I, knight. My sword brings hope. It won't be long now.
That's why you only run 2. Yeah.
Hope to light.
It's still not a bad replacement for Albert, it's just shitty when you draw 3 of them. Which, the odds of that are quite small overall. For having all 3 in your hand by, what, turn 5? Turn 4? Yeah, I think I'm fucked too, like, look at that thing. How am I getting past that?
The world is ours.
And now I gotta deal with fucking Olivia.
Light. Amazing. I won't lose again. It all ends here.
Okay, let's see. Luminous Knight.
Paladins
3.
suffer by my blade.
Drop probably the second Luminous Mage. Maybe, just so I can play the Knight's Evolve, which will give everything +1. That's if they don't clear. And of course, they clear.
No retreat.
And great.
Slice 'em and dice 'em.
You are done for.
You'll be a gift. Chew on this.
Well, we're in with a shot. This tells me you don't have a good board presence. Yeah. That becomes pretty obvious. And Dragon is not a good matchup for decks like this. When you look at it, they have too many board clears. So if they can out-ramp you the way I've been out-ramped, you get pretty screwed, I guess. Alright, if they choose the Evolve...
Time to say goodbye.
Heal for 3.
That was fun for a
Kind of sucks, but... Alright, I want to try and hold at least one Evolve for Albert, but I also want to get damage where I can. The only risk now is that I get cleared again. But if I get cleared again, it's game over either way. So, let's just see what happens.
Blimey. The sky's my destination.
Be gone.
Not good.
Now, jump into the wind.
Trade for the bloody clear and kill me. Oh, we're dead again. Top deck Albert. I wish. Top decking Albert would have actually gave me a chance at game if I had survived. Now it's 0. Okay. Now I'm not too worried. I wasn't worried either way, but alright, we're gonna try. We'll do it. We'll do the 1 to 3. 1 to 3 shadow. Guess after the board clear, it can come back again like what you just did. Yeah, that's good, except for the fact that Dragon has like what? At turn 10, they can get at least 6 board clears. If they're running Israfil, then that could be at least, you know, another 2 or 3. Easily. But actually, sorry.
Mother,
10 plus board clears. I forgot to include Bahamut's in most cases.
Prepare for defeat.
So it's just not a favourable match to try and do that. He's already been going 40 minutes. Doesn't feel like 40 minutes. Needs more Bahamut. Ah, Fire Spartan always need more Bahamut.
Greetings.
Catacombs is nice. Shadow Reaper into Attendant into Catacomb, probably. Depending on what they play. Yeah, a little bit of a worry. We might actually go this way then. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage. Gonna have to accept the damage. I don't understand. I only speak English. Oh dear. Someone should do a waifu fan art of Bahamut. Oh, that would be pretty spectacular, honestly. Let's leave that as for the moment. We're going to evolve next turn anyway. You're still writing that fanfic, man. I can't wait to see what happens when it's done. Makes no sense. Do fanfics have to make sense though? I don't think they do. If they trade, they get double damage, and I'm probably dead. So, this is not going to end well for me. Not at all.
You gonna mess with me?
Let's just take damage till we're dead. How about that? It's a better board clear than Cyclone Blade. Yeah, that's true.
Pretty terrible.
They really do lack that, unfortunately. I'm going to take more damage than I planned on taking. I actually probably should have done that the other way around. Whoops. Let's just take all the damage. How about that? We'll see how much damage I can take. Now we got board presence. If we don't take like some ridiculous amount of damage, we may be okay. Of course, you know, ridiculous amounts of damage, Dark Air Gem, like great. You know? 7 fucking damage. You gotta be kidding me. Wait, because I can't attack there. Oops. That was a mistake.
want to play?
What a cruel end.
Let's get into trouble. I'm coming. Detestable. Let's get into trouble. I'm coming. Detestable.
Bashfully isn't. God. Terrible. Absolutely terrible, guys.
I'm gonna tell on you, you beckoned.
Stupid Bloodcraft. Fucking killing my shadow. Ugh. I'll find something fun to play. I don't know what to play. What's the time? We'll go play an arena run, screw it. Actually, I still have Pact open too, I think, but I haven't opened that from earlier. When I logged in, my login bonus for today was a pack, so let's open that first. Then we're going to play some arena. Come on. Out of the cards. Got this. A couple of golds, that's not actually that bad, and then a couple animates, not bad either. Better than nothing, I guess. Let's liquefy crap. Liquefy! Alright. 6 arena tickets left. Jeez, we're starting to finally chew through them. Dun 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 dun. We're gonna take blood.
Wanna be a vampire too?
Is one of the tips don't take blood because I like blood? Or is it just pick one side consistently? That'd be hilarious. Can you give some Heticus, please? I don't even have it. I want them. I want them. Which one? I don't know. I'm just gonna pick randomly now. Let's see. That one. What? Let's see. Oh dear. Try not taking 1 drops and keep 2 and 3 drops around 8 each. That could work quite well. Not a bad idea. Now I just need to find some 3 drops. That's a 3 drop, but it's not a very good 3 drop. Let's take Humpty instead. I'm gonna be annoyed with all these bad clicks. Ah, I don't care. Want something good. Putting the life total unless it's lethal, yeah. I can definitely see that. I need more 3 drops. Blood Moon's good and Vania's not bad. I'm not going to pass those up for now. Belphegor would have been okay, but I just don't think I get as much value as I want out of it. Oh dear. It's fine. I don't take Arena seriously. For me, Arena's just become a little bit of a joke.
Time to get started.
This one's for my family.
The meta's oh. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm trying to debate on whether to drop Mask. Dragon Shadow or Blood, your choice. Blood. Pick Blood. Mic's off. Not my mic. My headphones have gone all funny. Weird. Making little weird sounds on me. Goblin Mage draws a 2-drop. Well, 2 or 3 drop, sorry. Go Goblin. Think. And 4, I guess we can always go Hungering. You choose Blood now? Pretty much, yeah, man. That's pretty much it. Blood Flux Dragon, Shadow Flux Blood. And Dragon doesn't really fuck Shadow, so that's where it kind of breaks the rock, paper, scissors, unfortunately. Can't be Chan. Oh dear. You can go this way. I didn't even realize I grabbed 2 goblin mages. Wow. That's not bad. We can play Goblin Princess next, which will flood the board. Give us a nice setup at least. Oh no.
Be gone.
Eggman's back. Where's Sonic when you need him?
I'm so handsome to go.
Oh, they couldn't even kill off the spiderweb imp with that. That's so good.
Today we battle.
Got me feeling hungry.
I finally should get a perfect run. I wish. My luck is always horrendous, so I doubt I'll get a perfect run, but this hand so far is actually really nice. So, remember the shot. Do 1 damage to all enemies. That could work.
Go. Go.
I like. Give me that.
Ready? Here goes.
I've never gotten a perfect run in Arena Bestus. I've had 1 perfect run, and that was with Shadow pre-expansion, like ROB expansion. It was within the ROB expansion, I think. That was the last time I had a perfect run. It was the only time I've had 1. I've had plenty of 4 out of 5s and 3 out of 5s and anything else, but I've only ever had 1 perfect run. Yay, Goblin!
It won't be long now. Still alive.
Bang.
The sky's my
Really, Zeal? Great. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Lucky Goblin Princess here. May actually play Baphomet as well. Try and get the subtract 3. I think I've got something that can at least take advantage of that. Actually, we don't have to use it. That effect, we'll do that. Kill that. And then we just trade the Goblin. Alright, so that actually didn't have anything to grab. That's good to know. I probably should have thought about that beforehand, but it'll be fine.
Hey, check this out. Hit him full force. Ready? Here goes.
All the way back in the beginning of the game. Oh, I vaguely have memories of it. Oops, gotta end my turn, don't I? So I've set myself up with a little bit of protection. Board's pretty stable. The last word there is great. Yep. That's actually pretty okay. Let's see what I can pull. Mania. Alright. Probably actually could have played that instead. No, I couldn't, because that's 6. I wouldn't have curved out right. Alright, we can always throw Brazen Demon. 2 damage chili. I just don't like that effect. Making too much extra damage could be a real problem. Although they will have to pretty much clear it guaranteed, otherwise they die, don't they? But nearly might be worth it. Plus, that will absorb the damage.
I belong to you. For yourself.
So I should be able to have the mask absorb the damage. I feel bad when I forgot to end my turn because my opponent has to. Yeah, I do that very regularly too, which is annoying. I quite constantly forget that I've actually haven't ended my turn.
Time to say goodbye.
See?
Really clearing my whole board? How nice of you.
Keep you smiling.
How nice they just cleared my entire board. Just, you know, had to do some spring cleaning, clean up the board, get rid of everything, leave me with nothing. At least they're always on the back foot right now, so unless they get something crazy, we'll be able to hopefully get that last 3 damage in. Plus, I have got a Razor Claw somewhere in this deck, so that's in the next 13 cards at least.
A new world is
Really, Olivia? Fuck's sake, what is this? A fucking... Ugh. What is this, a fucking dragon?
Be gone.
At least I can counter the egg.
is our future.
Nice. Find 1 more damage, I'd be set.
Amazing, but I won't be
You're not gonna crack me, I
It's me, Vania.
Come on. Just need to find that 1 damage now. Well, 3 once that goes off, but at least I did counterbalance the egg effect for the most part. Oh dear. This has been the longest first Take 2 game I've ever played. Great. Now I got top deck. That was actually really dumb.
You are my food.
I should have held on to that. Whoops. Come on, in the last 11 cards, as long as they don't heal, I have a chance. Like, what? An Olivia? What is this? What is it, a dragon? Yeah, exactly, you see? What is it, a fucking dragon? They've got Olivia? Come on. It's about the only deck that still runs Olivia, and even now a lot of decks starting to cut it. Oh, thank fuck. I forgot I had Earthshock Ogre in this deck.
You're a solid fighter.
Ugh. One way to deal 3 fucking damage to the damn dragon. Alright. Game 1. Done and dusted. On to game 2. Let's see if this one's going to take another like half an hour. No, I think it took like 10, 15 minutes, but still, come on. What do they think this is? That top deck was dope. Well, I only had friggin' 10 cards, 2 of which could deal 3 damage. So I had a 1 in 5 chance of drawing something that was going to help me. I think those are pretty good odds, aren't they?
Time to get started.
Prepare for defeat.
Not too bad. I don't even remember what this does. Oh dear, Volvo followers like that. That's actually really good. I might be one of the strongest cards in Take 2 because the stats and effect. Yeah, you actually might be one of the strongest. When you consider how versatile it can be used, yeah, definitely.
Let the people rejoice.
Great. What great abs you've got there, mate. Look at him. He's so buff. Alright, so we get to play Surefire Bullet. Yes, Surefire Bullet. Bang it right in the face.
Really?
Let's get the Evolve next, that's good. Ah, come on. Come on. What do you think this is? Fucking constructed or something?
This is my home. You are my food.
Screw you all. All I got to say.
Should I suffocate you?
Yes, please.
Suck you
Please suffocate me. That would be great right now. I could do with being suffocated with this bloody cancerous blood deck popping up.
Beautiful, powerful, and cute to boot.
What a round of applause for the bloody Fina that's like OP as fuck right now.
What a cruel end.
Sparkly stuff. Gimme!
Yeah, that's actually not too bad considering how useless that buff mid is in this deck.
Running away is okay.
I really wanted to hold on to it and use Archangel Arena's Evolve, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think I'm probably going to end up using it on Earthshock. Oh dear. It was actually pretty dirty. I don't care. If it ends this torment, which is fucking constructed blood deck, like fuck's sake, look at this thing. What does it think it's doing? Does it think it's going to win or something? Is that it? Is that where this deck thinks it's going? Better not be.
Sparkly stuff. Gimme!
Damn it, Vania. Why do you have to come into my life?
Okay,
You know I can't resist playing you. Jeez.
now you made me angry.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, blood deck! Run away!
Now counter me, motherfucker. Bring it. Kill my bat. A day. You know, it actually wouldn't be funny if they killed everything on the board. Oh, this is not good. I can't buy enough time. I need more time. I think I need a timeshare. Come on. Come on.
Think you beat me.
Blood Moon, really? See, I told you, I'm pretty sure this is a constructed deck. Look what this guy's doing. It's crazy shit right now. Drop.
This is my
Drop.
home. You are my
You're not
friend.
gonna crack me, are you?
Dazzling flash!
Phew. What a nail biter.
Alright, Earthshock's gonna be my big play. He's gonna get rid of that big fucking monstery cunt over there. These take 2 matches are getting ridiculous though, like, they're taking forever to actually get anywhere.
I'm too handsome to go.
Are you serious? They have their own Earthshock Ogre. Like, they could have had any card in the game. They have their own Earthshock Ogre. You know what I mean? This is the shit you've got to deal with. 7 to face? Let me guess. Tempest Vampire as well? Is that how constructed this deck is? Well, that's nearly just as fucking bad. Well, I'm dead. I don't know how you guys feel, but I feel very dead right now. See how powerful Ogre is? That wasn't even fair though. You know, I finally had a good setup to use Ogre, and then they play their own Ogre. Like, fuck them. That was just mean.
So sorrowful.
Oh, I am in Israel. Yep. I think this guy deserves a round of applause, everyone. Just getting that out there. You know, nothing like the perfect fucking deck. Well, that goes any chance we have at getting 5 wins, but... Jeez. You did have a good start though. Oh. I had a good start until he started pulling out all the crazy shit. You know, he just had friggin' decent play after decent play on me. Kinda sucked.
Time to get
Don't like this. Really needed a 2-drop. Especially since Haven most likely is going to be that. I played Smite once. And how did you feel, Fire Spartan? You played Smite once. Feel dirty. Oh, yes. Thank God. Something at least. This is the one. This is the one. Yeah, look at this. Goblin Mage. How perfect. Gotta play that card real hard right there. I don't like the character though. Oh. I like its style. That's what I liked. I liked Smite's style. Oh. Trying to think of. Whoops. Actually, I can play both. Why not? Why not play both? Oh dear. I like the whole like third-person-ish style. That was what I liked more than like full-on top-down. I wasn't a big fan of full-on top-down, which is why I'm not a big fan of things like League. But the only full-on top-down games I like are like hack-and-slash style games or RTS. Let's see. Yes. I want bats. I want like all the bats. Bring me all the bats, sir. Thank you. I need all the bats, guys. Look at that, 1 free damage. People still play Blood. We're playing Arena. So yes. And Blood actually isn't that bad. It counters Dragon pretty well. The only thing it doesn't counter is Shadow, which is a problem. Well, I thought about it. I thought about Princess. But then I remembered. They're assholes and they're going to beat me. So I didn't play it. I like this octopus. He looks at me funny. I do agree, Princess definitely would have been the better play. It's fine now. We should be able to hopefully have enough here. Because if they do decree the board, it's going to be a huge waste on their part. The only thing that's annoying is their evolve. That damage is going to be hell. Thinking Goblin King maybe. Maybe a Spider Web to go along with it. Set up more defensive play. Force a trade, hopefully. Oh, I have such great quotes right now. These are amazing. Well, you see, all the female goblins have to be super attractive and have big breasts. But the other goblins, you know, they can just be ugly as fuck because they don't care. Because fuck gender equality. Not that I really care, but honestly. Bats. I demand bats. Swing, batter, batter, batter. I really want him to ram into my thing. That'd be hilarious. I honestly couldn't care less. For the most part, I view it as we're pretty much equally gendered by law in most Western countries, obviously. Not Eastern. Eastern's like fucked completely, but that's just my view. Okay, let's kill this shit. Yes! Big evil guy. Be my one and only. I must hit face. And I'm dead. Fuck you, Stormhaven. See, look. Her big tits beat these little tits. Like, what's this about today? Alright. Well, I'm just not playing my best right now. I hope I'm at least entertaining you guys. Yeah, Gemma, bring out 2 blood wolves for lethal. Oh dear. I literally had that happen to me before. It's not fun either. Air jammers plus blood wolves equal death. Dun, 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 dun. Flat is justice. I agree. Flat is justice. But that doesn't mean I discriminate against boobies. Anyone can have any size boobies they want. I'll accept any boobies.
This is my home. You are my food.
What have you got, Dragon? If you have another Olivia, I swear to God, flat is jail. That's not true. You can have adults with flat chests. It happens. It exists. Discord is an example of that. The Discord is amazing, and for anyone who hasn't, you should really check out the Discord. It is an amazing place to be. Take 2 sucks. Take 2 does suck, dude. I agree. But it's better than ranked right now. Dun dun dun. Okay, that was weird. Right, we draw all the cards and we go face. That was my plan. Draw all the cards and go face. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make it. Of course they play fucking Pyroxene Dragon, whatever it is.
Run away! You're hurting my baby!
Hey, look, people are joining the Discord. See, how good is that? A great place to hang out. Dun 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 dun. Not good. I vote Vania for president, sir. Arena equals constructed 1.5, nearly, yeah. So many choices to choose from. Memes, general crew, not safe work section, all the pervy pedophile needs. I agree, I've constantly looted dragons in the not safe work section. If you ever need your dragons looted, that's the place to go, trust me. If you just want those fresh memes, another good place to be. Yeah, we haven't really had any fresh memes in a while, so if you do have any fresh memes, please bring them over, we need them. Well, this looks interesting. I have a plan. It involves summoning a lot of bats, and then evolving everything. I just need to buy one more turn. We need more memes. Yes, we do. We desperately need more memes. Well, Crim supplies us with enough not safe work material that it's fine. So I'm not too worried about that.
It won't be long now. All existence shall suffer.
Mainly we just need memes. Desperately. Ooh, that guy's scary. Bye-bye. Not dealing with your shit today, Alan. Alright. This may work. Good Archangel. Don't clear my board, please. Don't clear my board. Lord. Why doesn't anyone post anything other than hentai though? I don't know, because that's the community we have in there.
Time to say goodbye. Armor weapons more. I beg your pardon.
'Cause it's amazing. That's why. I called everyone into the into the meme section, and people finally start posting memes. Oh, those fresh dank memes. I love them so. Should have played Knight to kill it and get a 6/6. You know, that would have been 100% a better idea than what I did. You are definitely correct. I don't know why I didn't do that. Why would he post anything other than hentai? I kind of agree there, Pure Avu. Like, yeah, that is definitely true.
Stay out of my axis reach.
I think that's lethal. The community filled with nerdy perv and fans running around trying to make memes, trying to meme. Well, you're a part of that community now, so yeah, I guess that's true.
I did it! I won!
I blame Luna for that. Oh, I kind of do too. Alright. Let's see if we can at least make this a 3. Alright. Dragon. See, what is up with this right now? You know, dragons are just everywhere. You can't avoid them no matter where you try to run.
Ruler of the sky!
You know, I try to hide in arena and there's just dragons. Going to ranked, there's just dragons. Going to unranked, also dragons. Ugh. You know, I want an Illuminati thing that just spins triangles across my screen. I've got to make that happen someday. So whenever someone does say Illuminati confirmed, I can just have triangles start spinning everywhere. Whoop. 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 I can't believe I did that 3 times. That was shocking.
This is my home. You are my food.
I just noticed something. Is Vania, Vate, and the Queen Vampire related? I don't know, I think so. I know Vania and Vate are somehow connected. I just can't remember how. I can't remember if they are related. I think they might be related. I'm pretty certain they are. And I think Queen Vampire... I'm not sure about that one. I'm gonna eat that dragon, like, I'm just gonna boil him. Dark Air Jammer. I have plans. My plans do not involve dragon. Brother and sister. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just wasn't sure. Older than Vania. Okay. Yeah, I don't know whether it could be its mum, whether it could be another sibling, or if they're related at all. Never know. Yay! Dark Air Jammer. That's like a goblin princess, but on steroids. I can't do what I want to do. Fuck you. Bring it. You can't clear my board with a fucking thingy now. Oh no. Oh no. It's a duck. Okay, into a dragon, so that's what they're going for here. Makes sense. I might just push face then, fuck yeah. Actually no, I've got to kill something here. Probably get rid of that. Actually, I'll just use this.
Hey, check this out. Kill me.
Could have got rid of that. To a mental hospital. Oh, I guess you're definitely not wrong there. It's only just starting to get heated up in the Discord too if you go there right now. If you're looking for not safe work material, they've got your back right there. My god. Krim is just like, oh my god, Krim.
Ready to witness my true strength? You just think you beat me.
Alright. This isn't gonna be fun. Kinda sucks, but... Why do all vampires have wings on their heads? I mean, look at Vania. Yeah, that is a little weird, honestly. Must just be a stylistic choice.
You gotta see me dance. Okay.
Deal as much damage as we can. See, they're still adding more to the not safe for work section as we speak. It's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. On the way you'd think.
Today we battle.
He's feeling hungry.
Ooh, sparkling.
See, when you have a full board of goblins, you know, full board. Should have played princess and mage for board presence. Well, I just did now. Screw them. Now they're all banished. See, this is why I didn't play that. I was expecting a banish eventually, so bound to happen.
This is my heart.
You're not gonna crack me, are you?
Keep you smiling.
The Discord is just getting bigger and bigger. I actually should create a automated timer for this. Prison officer is going to be filled with nothing but lollies. Oh dear. You're probably right there though. Doesn't make any difference if I don't pull anything. Alright, let's create an automatic automatic.
On to my next destiny.
Let's create this. There we go. This is not good. No, this is actually really, really good. I'm dead. Fuck my life. So close.
I lost. You're tough.
Life is not good today. Alright, we might do some fan games after this. So anyone wants to join in? Join in. That'll be fun. That's what we'll probably go for. Once we open this stuff, what do we get? Absolutely nothing? Yep, pretty much. Still not bad though. I mean, you know, for the value you're getting for just 2 wins is what? At least 140 rupees worth when you count 1 pack and the 40. So I'm like 10 short from actually making a return. It's not too bad for a bad run. New Guardian Sun, pretty much, yeah. This one. On. These ones? Nah! Oh, Wind God. How pretty. Can I join? You can join if you can get in. Once we do it, I'll set it up in a sec. I'll liquefy these first. Yay! So close to an actual legendary. I don't even know what to craft yet. I'm trying to craft 1. There's no point crafting anything too crazy. Private match. Great private match. Regular match. Great match. Let's play Tempo Grail. You can get in, you can get in. What we're doing right now. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Okay, man. Be open for a little bit. Probably for the next 20, 30 minutes will probably be open. And we'll probably wrap things up. And that should pull us through to about 2 PM for me, which is great.
Is fighting and despair all you know? Mother, father, come on!
Okay, what are we gonna do? Nothing, because we don't have anything. Fuck's sake. Damn it. Alright, at least we have Prism. Fuck, Skull Cradle Widow. Not literally, because look at them tits, they're too big. I think you break the physics engine with that. Alright, that's actually not too bad.
Love passes death.
Interesting. I'm very interested.
This is God's word.
I'm a little annoyed they're going to get the evolve, but we'll deal with that as it comes. When is it okay to be toxic? Don't you mean when isn't it okay to be toxic? Well, actually, I'm kind of interested in what kind of toxic you mean first. You can't be too toxic in the Shadowverse. God, you might get in trouble depending on the section you're in. If you're in general, you got a little bit of leeway, but not too much. Fuck you. Bye bye. That felt good. Get banish. Banish everything. Oh yeah. Ah, just how I like it. Fuck.
Your evil deeds end now.
You are done for.
Step nep for Scrael. Nep. Double lurching corpse, like, really? Yay!
What in the...
Double lurching corpse is like my bread and butter, you see? Literally. Look at that face. That's the face of only a mother could love. I wonder how I should do this.
Is God's word.
How about we just throw things at it?
God's word. The real battle begins. Hearken to the angels don't miss.
Ooh, Necro.
Too loud.
I just got Necroed. Oh no. Can't do it with my life. How about I just play it? Grail, go away. Wait, stop. No one cares because you're a fucking Grail.
This world and the next are unchanging.
Oh no. Please don't play Mordecai. Thank God for that. That would have traumatized me a little bit.
It's so quiet. Well, I obey the Lord's will.
If I saw a Mordecai, I probably would have been traumatized. Ah, just the look of that face, you know. Yeah, I know, I've got to remember that. The 2 damage AoE is pretty good.
Want to play?
We're just getting started.
I've said my last prayer. I obey the Lord's will. Let me show you something. Light for the world of man.
Let's do this. Come on.
I've said my last prayer.
You know what would be great right now? Just fucking live.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck Shadow. So much. Damn it. Hey man, what's up? This really sucks, and I have no way around it. Dun, 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 dun. I know. I know what I'm doing. Not fun, but I know what I'm doing. I'm losing, that's exactly what I'm doing. So for anyone who didn't know, that was the plan from the beginning, was to lose.
No! No!
1 damage. Come on. 1 damage.
Stop!
Dun 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 dun. Level 100 with sword finally. That's really great, man. Awesome. I feel like I could never win. You know? Like, that's how I feel right now. Oh, that was not the good move, man.
You're too strong.
I didn't draw one. I'm sure there's Tempest in this deck, and I didn't draw it. You know how bad that is? 3 of them, and I didn't draw 1. Yay! Alright. Who else wants to have a go? Preferably not with Shadow, that would be nice. I think they gave you the win. Yeah, pretty much. People feel bad for me, you see. Because I just have such terrible luck. They feel they must compensate my life. Your Nep deck? Well, it did better than my Grail deck at the moment. Well, it's not my Grail deck, it's Aya's Grail deck, but either way, it did better than that at this stage.
Is fighting and despair all you know? I guess you're looking for a fight.
I must say, you're looking very good tonight, Isabel. Dick is still fucking ROB, but it's still do great, yeah. You can play against me if you can get into a match, yeah man, sure. That's how we're kind of doing it. It's kind of a first come, first serve basis at this point. Usually I'd have GMAC make a list or Firespartan make a list, but I really can't be bothered doing that right now. Oh, don't you start Firespartan. Nightbot, I wish I could give Nightbot higher permission than you, that'd be entertaining. Need the mission reward. Is that the lose one or just play a game one? If it's just the lose one, I can just give you concede, just fine. But like I said, it's still a first come, first serve basis. Fucking Dirt Rune. Like, I like Rune. I like Dirt. Put them together, you get Dirt Rune. I don't know about Dirt Rune. Play one, alright. That's not too bad then. Priest. He sees your weakness.
You were done for.
I see your weakness.
You're done for.
Okay.
No!
How'd you come across those for me? I was just bored of my game and time was stumbled upon it. Kind of the same situation. Like, I went onto Steam, like basically right near when it launched. I think it was like 1 or 2 days after its launch. And I saw it in the free-to-play new game section. And I was a little bored of Hearthstone at that point, you know. Wasn't too much going on there, so I thought, I'll give it a go, you know, it fits my kind of style. I like anime, I like all that sort of stuff, so why not? And just picked it up and gave it a go. Then I started making content for it. I was already working on Hearthstone content and the such before that, so it wasn't a really big shift to try a new card game and try and get in early when there wasn't many English-speaking YouTubers or content creators at that point. Because I started creating content about the same time as Igneous. He just happened to have a bigger boost at the start, luckily. Why he's so much bigger than me at the moment. Rem dies. Oh no, poor Rem.
Your evil deeds end now.
The real battle begins.
Okay. Now what do I do?
See your weakness.
Old man sees your weakness. Hide your genitalia, boys. For life. Aggro dirt rune too strong? I don't know about that. Remember the shot here.
I obey the Lord's will. Let me show you something.
Oh no. And the flame wars begin. It's always the way it starts. 2 men, 1 waifu.
Toodaloo!
Ha! I'm dumb. Fuck's sake. Oh, I forgot that it damages my stuff. Like, how useless is that? Shut the fuck up, yeah. I fucked up and played Grail. Oh, you should have attacked first.
No! Envy you.
TikTok Crocodile? That's the best name ever, man. If you're not following me, you should be following me because TikTok Crocodile is an amazing name. Alright, that was so bad. No shit, ass, my wife's not alive. Oh my god. Alright, first in, best dressed. Oh, I can't believe how badly I fucked that play up. I can't believe I played Grail and just fucking killed my own board. Oh. Swordcraft tips? Play Albert. There you go. Great tip. Luminous Mage is really good. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, Swordcraft at the moment, I haven't messed around with too much. I haven't messed around with the commander sets because I don't have Gwaine, so I don't have too much view. I'd recommend visiting Jay Arrington's Twitch channel regularly. He's like Shadow Nexus is like #1 sword player at the moment, so I'd recommend that. Rem didn't even die. Like, what are you talking about? Rem dies all the time, technically. Like, when you follow the storyline. Fuck yourself like that. Oh, I'll try not to, man. I'll try not to fuck myself that hard. Alright.
Is
Sword,
fighting
sword,
in
sword.
despair all you know? You must die.
No, she died in one of those moments. Sure she did. Didn't she? Yeah, she was eaten by the whale before he reset. So that would have killed her. A lot of Haven variants. Yeah, Haven variants seem to be everywhere at the moment. Saved her in the ending. Oh, well, yeah, that's true. Unless you've read part of the light novel. If you have, I could spoil that. That's pretty interesting. The Grail to kill your minions. Sorry about that. I didn't expect it to kill my minions either. I thought it only hit the enemy, but I didn't pay any attention to it. Because usually I'm playing it on empty board, so... What tech type do you main? I main Forest. Since the expansion drop, I tend to main Haven. But prior to that, I really love Blood, like, with a passion. Blood's, like, probably one of my favorite classes to actually play. Has been since I first started playing. Onto the Read the ReZero novels. I'm pretty sure there are a couple of translations out there. They're not very well done, though. Are we allowed light novel spoils? Well, I don't know. I know a lot of it already, so I don't have a problem with it, but I don't know if other people have a problem with it. So we'll say no for now, unless everyone's okay with it. No restriction, man. Well, I guess, yeah, no restriction. I don't really care. It doesn't faze me. Over 7 variants in a row. Jeez, man, that's a lot of variant. Oh, I forgot to end my turn. See, do you know how often I do that? Quite bloody fucking regularly. Where do you watch anime? Go Anime at the moment. I used to use Cheer Anime, but I've moved away from them just to watch it on Go Anime.
Apologies.
Want something good.
May my prayers be heard. Now, what to do?
I think I'll just play Candle here. Hey, what's up? Everyone's coming in today, finally. You know, it's only taken nearly 2 hours. But it's fine. We're going to be here for a little bit longer. I'd love to pay to watch Mano, but sadly I'm too poor. Oh, I know that feel, man. I don't think I've paid for anime in my life.
I've said my last prayer.
Which is really bad to say, but I mean, you know, not all of us have the money to do that, unfortunately.
You're done for.
I need deck help and tips. Oh. Do you post full-on deck reviews? Full-on deck reviews? Not so much. Like, I don't know whether you've checked out my content or not. Mostly what I do is exactly what's there. I normally go into depth with what makes the deck okay, good, whatever, how it functions, and the basic stuff, but not right in depth with it. If you're looking for that, I would honestly recommend going to Shadowversetopplay YouTube channel. They haven't got much there at the moment, but we're hoping to add more. Their website as well. There's a bunch of stuff for that. If I can, I want to try and play against you. Yes, here I'm in game. Alright, I'll try and set that up then for next. You're showing how I personally didn't, but I plan to. I watched the first 2 to 3 episodes, got bored of it, and didn't watch anymore. I just don't like the characters. That's the only problem I had. And that's completely a personal thing. Like, if you enjoy it, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I just personally didn't. The second season's just started too, so it's really pushed me to like, oh, I should probably actually go back and watch all of it. But I've got other anime I'm watching at the moment too, so I'm really enjoying a lot of them, so. Yeah, work, oh no man. Work is terrible.
This is the consummation of ninjutsu.
alright. We're probably only gonna go another 20 odd minutes or so. Yeah, I'll go to probably 2 PM, which is about 20 minutes away. Yay!
You shall be judged back to the skies. I obey the Lord's will.
Let's see. The good anime the first season. I'm confused by how that's worded, but I'm guessing you're trying to ask whether it's good. Oh, the first season's good. Okay, I was trying to work out how that was worded. Anyway. I used to watch anime like every day, but these days I only watch it one in a while. See, I watched it every day for the last nearly 10 years now. Nearly? Yeah, pretty close. 9 years maybe. So I'd say I'm still pretty top of it.
May my prayers be heard.
His life. Oh, I know that feeling. Do you like My Hero Academia? Yeah, I do. I've read all of the manga sets so far up to the latest issue, and I'm currently up to date with the anime. I literally just watched last night's episode.
I fight in the shadows.
It's definitely not one of my favorite animes, but it's definitely good. I can see where its appeal comes from. Fuck. Stinky Otaku's taking place. I don't know about that. I wouldn't say otaku, I just do enjoy it. Everyone has things they like. People like comics, people like, you know, sport, people like different things.
Your evil deeds end now.
You are done for.
What are some of your favorites? Jesus. I don't even know how to narrow that down, honestly. I've watched upwards of 1,000 different series. Your eyes. I don't know how you want to say it. In the last 10 odd years.
Breathe your last. You have breathed your last.
Some of my favorites. Some of the more recent ones. Yokai Senjin. Really enjoyable. I really enjoyed its premise. I have to bring up a thing. Kogeass, Guilty Crown, Spice Wolf, Elfenlied, Engine, etc. Yeah. So yeah, I really enjoyed Kogeass. It took me a while to actually watch it. I didn't watch it when it came out, or like anywhere near that. I kind of watched it only in the last couple of years because I just put it off, and I'm not that big a fan of mecha style anime. But I went through and watched it, and yeah, I did really enjoy that. Do that. Rail.
In the underworld.
Extended best anime of spring season. I would nearly say yeah, that's true. I'm currently watching most of what I'd consider good stuff. Urumanga Sensei seems to be pretty funny. I'm really liking that. Ren Bokuen, I watched I read about its synopsis before it came out, and then I read all the manga, and it's actually really entertaining, and the anime is really well done. Same with, I don't know where the other one went. Another one's really good. That premise, I don't know, I like a lot of that style stuff. Jojo was winter lull. Yeah, it was winter, wasn't it? There's so many. But some of those things. Twin Star, I really love Twin Star Exist. I love the premise. Like, every anime has its flaws. Like, I really enjoyed Sword Art Online for what it was. A lot of people really hate on it. Sure, it has its flaws, there are major plot holes, all that. But as an anime, the fight scenes were really well animated. You know, the storyline wasn't the worst thing in the world. I've been through and read most of the light novels prior to it, and it was quite good, so I don't think they did the worst job. Alice to Zuroko is actually really weird and interesting. I can't wait to see where that goes. It's just so much good stuff at the moment. Alright. I know I got cucked by Pepcraft. I know I run out of options. Like I said, first come, first serve, so that's how we're going. Oop, dropped it. What else? He likes SAO, I personally don't. I do. I did like it. I still do like it. The fairy arc was definitely the low point for it.
Time for me to prove myself.
And Asana's arc was okay. I can't say I hate it. Wow, okay. Yeah. Everyone jumps on is too quick to jump on a hate wagon though. Like, sure, there are things that aren't great about it, but geez. It's definitely not the worst thing out there. I've seen a lot worse anime done a lot really bad. But I'm not, when it comes to anime, I'm not really a snob when it comes to what they are. I'll accept anime for what it is. That's a piece of entertainment. I do enjoy the ones that have really deep, meaningful things, like Sagara Reset is one of the new ones. I've only had a couple episodes, but it's looking really interesting. Yeah. Oh, wow. Mars of Destruction, best anime. I haven't seen Mars of Destruction. I don't even know what that is, so that's really bad. No, I haven't read Berserk. I've been really turned off by the whole looking at the CGI stuff because I haven't watched Berserk. The main series animes I haven't really watched. I've watched the first half of One Piece. I haven't watched much of Bleach at all. I know nearly all of the premise, but I haven't really watched it. I've watched Death Note. I've watched all of Naruto, like every single episode, and read all the manga prior to it finishing. Sword Art Online. The ones that really got me into anime, you know, excluding, you know, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, anything like that, was Zero's the Familiar of Zero and Shakugan no Shona. They were my big two for when I first got into it. How the fuck am I going to deal with this?
I obey the Lord's will.
Do you plan on playing Nier Ultima? I would love to, I just don't have the money to buy it. That's the problem with most of the games at the moment. I don't have the cash to just go out and buy, you know, anything that's new released like that. I think they skipped an arc in the anime, or am I wrong? No, they didn't. Sword Art didn't skip an arc, at least from what I know of. I read all of the light novel after the first series concluded, and they've covered every arc so far that I can think of. Sure, they cut, you know, information out, and they cut a huge chunk of the fairy arc. But then they redid that part of the fairy arc in the movie, kind of. They didn't really do it exactly, but they did kind of work it in there. Ah, I should have used Angelic. Fuck. I'm dead anyway. Good game. I got fucked over there.
I have lost.
No, I haven't. Good. Time to wait for next year Black Friday sales on Steam to buy expensive games. Yeah, that's usually how I do it. Wait for the good days, like Christmas deals and whatever else. Whoops, now I fucked up. I broke it. Shakugan no Shona was amazing. Oh, I loved it until they did the 3rd season. Oops, wrong one. Private match. I want to play a different deck. Let's see. Might play Peter Pirune. I really love Peter Pirune. Oop, that's not Peter Pirune. Peter Pirune's on the other page. There it is. Alright, there you go. Do you know where to read the light novels? The light novels for what? For Sword Art? Most of them I think were taken down. And they're usually translated a chapter at a time, so... It's been a while since I've read them, like, a long while. Hey, there we go. I've watched up to episode 561 of One Piece. Far out, man. I'm way more dedicated than me. I think I watched in the first few hundred episodes. So like 200 to 300 range. Have you watched Overlord? Yes, and I really want a 2nd season. Steins Gates was an amazing work. I loved that. Just like light novels in general. I usually just search. If I'm looking for a light novel, I'll type in whatever I'm looking for and then just search for a translation and try and come and find it that way. So I don't really have a dedicated place. Second part is great.
I guess
I love talking anime. It's probably one of my more favorite things.
Rain down upon you.
Like when I went on break in March, I actually went to an anime convention. Well, the biggest one where I live at the moment, which isn't that big. It's only, 500-600 people. Maybe a few more. And I really enjoyed it. The end of the first part's amazing. Okay. I just haven't watched enough at all.
Ding dong dong dong.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Okay, inside again. Let's see what we can get here. Armorn, okay. I really wanted to see a Batum, second part to Batum. That's like my ideal ending would have been a second Batum. But they just take so long to make material for it. So I don't ever see that happening. Is that Ganja Force? It's PDP rune. Actually really good. Why won't the show slow down? Logan and I are coming back in fall. Yeah, that is true actually, isn't it? Let's see. Spring, winter, fall. Filter. Yeah. Kenkai Sen. What else is on here? That all I'm interested in at the moment, unless I see. Lost Storage. Blade of Whiskos. I'm looking forward to that. That's about it actually. There's not that much coming out in fall really. Spring will be interesting. I think spring is now. Summer. I don't see Code Geass on that list. Let's see. Probably Draw and Alter Fate. Currently episode 784 Gs. Probably won't catch up on that anytime soon. Alright, we're gonna dump this hand. And this hand. Alright, there we go. Glad to see that there's like 24 series, 22 to 25 episode animes left over after this season ends. I'm off, then I have fun, Drake. Alright, man, see ya. I miss Code Geass on all list.
May you rest.
This Annie chart just doesn't have it up there. Or I'm just fucking blind. Just fucking blind because it's not there. Look at the other lists. Alright. 4 away, okay. Manage that.
I'm just a mage who's as old as dirt.
You're done for.
It's just like back in the old days. There.
I can see the path to heaven. Back to the skies.
Alright, not too bad. I guess episode of One Piece. Guess what episode One Piece will end? What episode? You got a Discord server? I don't have a Discord server personally. I am a part of Shadow Nexus, which does have their own Discord server. So I will link that for you guys now, even though it should be set up to go over 20 minutes, but it hasn't popped up yet. So you can have her there. I'm quite often over there. A lot of the other Shadow Nexus members are over there.
I'm all tuckered out.
So probably run out of numbers by then, yeah. Latest news from website I forgot. Alright, I'll have to take a look. I know it was coming out soon, I just wasn't sure when. Actually, it doesn't matter what I play here. I'm guessing never. I don't reckon it'll be never, but I reckon it will end. It's definitely not going to end as quickly as Naruto did. Like, Naruto only had, what, 700 or 800 episodes? I think it was 800 or something like that. And then they ended. But now they're doing Boruto, which is basically just a continuation with a new character base. With a very not similar plot, but average plot. All hell, yeah. Oh dear. UQ Holder. That's another one I've been meaning to watch. That's getting a second season in fall. Definitely interests me. What am I going to search for here? I can't believe it took so long to get Code Geass Season 3 off the ground though. Like, I thought it was pretty popular overall. Water isn't that bad. No, it's not. It's not that bad. I've been watching it and it seems alright. I'm kind of annoyed that they're taking the kind of slower route with the setup. I can see why they're doing it, but...
Back to the skies.
Your strength is
I would have liked to have seen the plot continue straight off the movie instead of going back. I would have preferred just to go straight to after the movie plot, because now they're probably going to reanimate the whole movie at this rate, which is okay, I guess. It's just going to end up being a lot of filler, which kind of sucks. Alright, next person. Who's up? This will probably be the last game, honestly, and we'll probably wrap things up. That way I can get ready for tonight and do whatever else I need to do around the house. And my partner should be coming home sometime in the next hour. But I will be in the Discord, just hanging out occasionally throughout the day up until about 6ish. So the next 4 hours I'll probably just be in and out of the Discord. For anyone who wants to hang out there. Can't play this one. Minute Comet Lucifer? Comet Lucifer. Yeah, I did actually think I finished Comet Lucifer. I gotta remember what it was first. Pretty sure I did. Sounds very familiar. Yeah, I did. I did finish Comet Lucifer. Putting up the game. Belay, man. I'm sure you'll get it next time. I'll be streaming tomorrow, same time, same place. You know, all normal. I like Comet Lucifer. Considering I don't like mecha style animes, I didn't mind Comet Lucifer. It'll be right. There's an issue with the opponent's connection. Oh, that's not good. I don't think it's on my end. No, my end's alright. Now, a lot of people did drop it. I actually ended up finishing it. Comet Lucifer was actually quite good. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I will, nearly watch anything to a degree. I'm not a big fan of mecha anime overall, unless, mecha is kind of a subplot. Like, when looking at Code Geass, I don't really class it so much as a mecha anime as just, more of a psychological sci-fi. Because of the way they played it out and did everything. The mechs played a role, but they weren't the focus, which I really liked. I started playing this game all because of Lucifer. Dropped because of the plot.
I guess you're looking for a fight.
I only watched like 200. Yeah, well, that's what happens when I got into it in what? Just before the start of high school? I'm now 20, and our high schools start at year 12, or not year 12, age 12, 13. Usually turn 13 in high school for us, so that's at least 7 years. I had about a year or more experience before that, so I've got roughly 9 to 10 years experience overall. Aldor Zero, no, I got really bored of that. I watched like half of it, and then I dropped it. I couldn't watch it anymore.
should have been quicker.
You drag it slow, okay.
Welcome home, sir.
I never watch mech. Yeah, I try and avoid most mech. I'll give some of them a shot. Like, I did give Aldor Zero a shot, and I just didn't enjoy it. I end up dropping it about halfway through. Usually I'll give an anime 3 to 4 episodes before I drop it. If the plot doesn't pick up by that point, usually I'll drop it. Sometimes I'll come back to them if I find out that the plot picked up after that. But, yeah. Clan was pretty good, especially season 2. Clanad was so sad, though. Watching all of Clanad on your own in your room is just so depressing.
Welcome
And the second season was, yeah, I think the first season was kind of like the masterpiece, and the next was kind of, yeah, could guess better. About the only mecha I actually like. Yeah, well, I haven't watched Zero Evangelion. Evangelion I have heard is pretty good. I have watched Code Geass, as I've said, which is, yeah, about one of the few mechas I've actually watched. I like when they're used as a sub-element, not a main element. My starter kit for new otakus, ReZero, Dragon Z, Angel Beats, Code Geass, Steins Gate. I know, okay. I don't know about ReZero being a starter, but I could definitely see the rest being alright.
You're done for.
So I had similar experience, yeah. Alright.
Unbelievable.
Most of that I would say, yeah. I think maybe Steins Gate and Code Geass. Code Geass, yeah, I could see that being a good start for some people, but Steins Gate would probably be too heavy for entry level stuff. I can do that. I can get rid of that. And dump the hand.
So this is the end.
Code Geass Season 3. Production, filming, storyline. No.
You're safe with me, Captain. Unbelievable.
2006, Resurrection 2008, 2012 for the spin-off. Yeah, so it's been a while since I've really done anything with the series. Okay, latest story is, yeah. Okay, I read that, didn't I? Come on, don't draw another fucking... That's really bad. Okay, I'll have to go this way.
I'm just a mage who's his own.
Funny story, Science Kid was the second time I watched. Oh my god, man.
It's just like back in the old.
You must have a good head on your shoulders then.
I failed you, my y'all. Blimey.
With how heavily plot-based Steins Gate was, and how much, you know, technicality was within the script. When I think of, like, entry-level anime, I think of simple things like Dragon Ball, you know, Angel Beats is kind of middle ground, Code Geass, I put in the same kind of category.
The battlefield awaits. It won't be long now.
The Familiar of Zero I always think is a good starting point. It's got 3 full seasons, the story actually ends, which is good, so there's no kind of, like, drawn-out ending.
I'm all tuckered out.
But this is not good. I think I'm dead to most things, so fuck it. Alright, I'm screwed.
Unbelievable. Impressive. Looks like you won.
Alright. Out of the big 3, which ones are we labeling the big 3? Because big 3 has kind of shifted a bit now. Like, Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece were the big 3 for a long time when it came to most things. But a lot of people categorize Dragon Ball Z in that category as well. So it kind of, you know, becomes difficult. I've always viewed One Piece, Bleach, Naruto as the top 3 myself. And watch it till the end no matter what. Yeah, I kind of do the same thing. I would say personally, like, out of those 3, Naruto for me was what I enjoyed the most. I know Bleach does have a good storyline, it's just something I haven't put the time into actually watching or reading. And One Piece, like I said, I watched a fair bit of it, but I just didn't end up getting right into the storyline, and I haven't been able to go back and pick it up. Yeah, so I'd say, for me personally, it was Naruto. I can't risk that right now. I give it 2 episodes on our side. Yeah, I started doing it that way. Like, I would normally go to 2 episodes, but I found a lot of anime really don't start taking off till about the 3rd or 4th episode in a lot of cases. So a few times I dropped series that end up being quite good. But I think we'll wrap things up. We can pick this up tomorrow, you guys, if you want to. I'll be coming on like normal, so why not? So, thanks to everyone for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll catch all you guys next time. See yous.